Hey guys, Luckbog here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video, and in this video guys, I'm going to be taking a look at the new Flashback Hummels Sbc, which is just being released. There's two segments to this Sbc, and finally for once in quite a while I've actually been given a Flashback Sbc. I think the last Flashback Sbc we got was the Valbuena one, maybe back in the foot headliner promo or something, maybe like 3 weeks ago now or something. It's been quite a while since we've had one, but of course it's a very appropriate one with Mats Hummels because he 100% deserves one, and it's going back to his 2010-11 season. That might have been his first season at Bayern Munich, or maybe it was even still at Borussia Dortmund, I'm not too sure. Only 4 days to do this SBC, and I mean, some of his defensive stats are amazing. But first of all, look at his SBC, and then we'll get into what I think about the card and similar players that you can have and whether he's value for money. So, in the first team, it's an 85 rated squad with 1 German player and 80 chemistry, and you get a rare gold pack in return. That is... It's a 25k pack, but you're not really going to get it. It's very rare you get something good from one of those packs. And then another 25k pack, this one being the All Players pack. And again, it's another 85 rated squad with 75 chemistry, Bundesliga player, and also 1 inform. So that's going to be at least over 100,000 coins, probably going towards 200,000 coins, especially with the inform acquired. So yeah, it's about 200,000 coins for a, what was it, 90 rated centre-back? 91 rated, okay, now... I mean, some of his stats look amazing, but, I mean, 70 pace, well, let's have a look at the base card first. I mean, 70 pace, not great, not the end of the world. Amazing passing for a centre-back, that's good to have at this stage of FIFA. Good dribbling, so I'm hoping his composure and reactions will be good. Amazing defense and physical stats. I think he's also good. I think he's a pretty tall centre-back as well, which is also pretty decent, and even some decent shooting stats as well. He'd actually make a great CDM on, like, the face of it. But anyway, let's have a look at his card in a little bit more detail. So yeah, 6'3" in height, that's good. Not the best work rates for a centre-back at high and medium. 3-star, that doesn't really matter. That's kind of irrelevant really for a centre-back, his skill moves and his weak foot. But then getting into his in-game stats... I mean, his pace stats aren't the worst of it. I mean, he's got like decent sprint speed. I mean, obviously try and get a chem stat if you're gonna do him to, to bump up that acceleration a little bit more, just to make his pace on the whole a little bit better. Some of his shooting stats, you don't really need to look at that because he's a centre back. His passing stats are going to be great with him getting the ball, out of once he makes a tackle or uses his strength or whatever to get possession back. He can make those initial passes to start off attacks. So that 96 long passing, you're gonna be able to ping 30-yard passes to your attackers when he's like got the ball in the defense. Nice short passing, good vision, so he's going to have a lot of confidence in being able to play the ball out of the out of the defense. His passing is like 10 times better than like prime icon moment Sol Campbell, for example, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, all around amazing passing stats for Hummels, and his dribbling stats, again, amazing dribbling stats in the right area that you do want for a centre back. 97 reactions and 99 composure, and also 90 ball control. There's very few centre backs, even some of the team of the year centre backs, like he's matching team of the year stats there for his dribbling, like reactions and composure and stuff, and he's going to feel pretty smooth, like for a centre back by centre back standards. He's going to feel pretty good on the ball, which is pretty impressive. And then his defense stats all round are amazing. Amazing defensive awareness, interception, stand tackle, start tackle, all of that's great. And his physicality, once again, 73 stamina. Maybe not the best on the whole, but, it's not the worst at the same time. 96 strength, 80 aggression. That's really good. That is a very good card. Very, very good. For 200,000 coins, I tell you, like, although it's an untradeable card and it's poor packs in return, it's not bad at all. But these are some of the centre backs that I did pick out from the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga in terms of centre backs isn't as meta as what it has been a few seasons ago. Obviously, Jerome Boateng isn't the player that he once was, and I think a few players from the Bundesliga have just moved on and stuff. But so you got St. Just his screen cards, which I believe is a card that you can still buy off the market. And he's about 100k. He's obviously got like amazing pace, but then he's got like a lot worse passing. His defensive, he's got like 8 worse defending than Hummels, for example. But of course, he's still a decent card in the game. You've got Upperman Connor. I don't know if this is his road to the final card. I'm not too sure what this is. If I just go, or is it just an inform? He's got like his UCL cards there. Okay, I don't know what that 86 Upperman Connor is. He's got the 81 inform. I'm guessing it's either another inform, a headliner, or something like that. And his card looks amazing. I don't know what it'd go for in the market, but he probably could rival the likes of Mats Hummels. Not in passing, he's actually got 16 worse passing than Hummels, and his dribbling's 10 worse as well. But even so, his card's still a beast for like defensive stats. And then Kabak as well, the Future Stars card, he's obviously pretty decent. Not the easiest to link in nation-wise. He's about 200,000 coins, just less than that. He's obviously got a good card himself in his own right, and a good pace, very nice dribbling, defensive and physical. The only area that he's actually worse in compared to Hummels in like a massive area is his passing. He's got like 16 worse passing or something, but apart from that, he's evenly pretty much matched with Hummels. And then there's the Akanji once again, who's a card that's free to be able to earn from the current season's progress, along with Milanovic, Savic, and Kovacic as well. And his card looks insane, and of course is a free card, but that Mats Hummels card, honestly, in my opinion, goes to be one of the best centre-backs in the Bundesliga, and maybe even one of the best centre-backs potentially in the game with some of his stats. The only part is that if you're going to do it, I think you've got to put a pace Kempstel onto him, but once you got that pace Kempstel onto him, like a shadow or something like that, he's going to be genuinely amazing. His stats are out of this world. I think he's a very, very good card for 200,000 coins. If that's what his SBC is going for, I think he's decent value for money in my personal opinion. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.